What's cooking? You want to know how to make a homemade hummus and homemade ganoush? Okay guys, so this is the ingredients, and the first step is not in the video, but it's very simple. Okay, this is a double. Right now the ingredients I have right here, it's for a double recipe. For a single recipe, these are chickpeas. You take 1 cup of dried chickpeas for about 4 cups of water and let it soak with about a tablespoon of baking soda. Inside, mix it well, set it aside for about 4 hours. What I do is I sit in the fridge and I let it overnight. Then what I do is I add a bit more water in a larger saucepan, and I let it simmer for about, like, it takes you about 2 hours. And they come, right now they're starting to swell up a bit. What you can do is you can take one, watch it, it's hot. Still too crunchy, it's not ready. Once they're cooked and tender, I'll come back and I'll show you. We'll let them cool, we'll drain them and we'll let them cool. Once they're cool, in the meantime, this is cooking. Okay guys, oops, but that's okay. I'll start over. While this is cooking, while they become tender, I'll show you, follow me in this video, I'll show you when they're ready, they're cooked. In the meantime, this is an eggplant, and what I do with my eggplant is I cut it in half and I put it on a cookie sheet. This is a parchment paper. And I let it in the oven for, I'm going to start, I have a convection oven. I'm going to start and put the temperature at 400. And I'm going to start to let it warm up. And while this is cooking, the eggplants are become tender. The skin starts to wrinkle when it's tender, when they're ready in the oven. I'll show you. And meantime, this is cooking. The eggplants are cooked. And I got the ingredients ready right here. This is like, these are big garlic cloves. I'm going to add 2 because this is a double recipe. I got, this is 2/3 of oil, 2/3 of lemon juice, and 2/3 of, I hope I pronounced it okay, tahini. And this is ground, this is pure sesame seeds paste. And of course the salt with that to taste. And that's it. And of course with the cooked baba ganoush, and we'll make hummus, and then the step after is baba ganoush. So stay tuned. Check, take 2. Okay guys, so they've been in the oven at 400 degrees for an hour, and you see right now I've already tapped it on there, right here, they're soft, so they're cooked. We're going to set these aside for them to cool down, and they're fully cooked and they're done. Now that these guys are cooked, it's been about like almost 3 hours. When you come to see the little shells of the chicks, that means they're ready. So I'm going to drain them and let them cool down to room temperature. Then I'll come back. Okay guys? Thank you. And when I drain them, don't rinse them. Just drain. That's it. Okay guys? Thank you. Okay, so I've set aside the chickpeas outside. Today it's about 2 degrees, so they cool down. So that's okay. So the first thing I do is I put the garlic cloves, and I'm going to put, even though I know the recipe, I always put half of it, just like that. And just for taste, because sometimes, oops, I'm going to mix this a bit. This is the lemon juice, and this is the tahini. This is quite drippy, so I don't want to make a mess. Okay, so I'm going to close the lid. The reason why I'm doing this is because the garlic cloves are very chunky, and I want them to grind down really well before adding all the rest of the mix. So hold on, it's going to be a bit noisy. I can see there's one here. Oh, it just went by. Now it's going to make like peanut butter inside. That's okay. Hold on a second. I'll get you in here. See the way it's at now? It's like peanut butter or something like that. It's really thick. Well, that's okay, because I just wanted the garlic cloves to be really chopped down really good, and before adding all the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to add the rest of the actually these were 2 cups of dried chickpeas, now all watered up and dried down, like boiled down. They're about like 4 or maybe 5 cups. That's normal. If you see like little pieces of chickpeas, that means they're well cooked. That's what it's talking about. You couldn't really see it in the camera because it was floating on the water, but I could see it real well. And then I'm going to add, see these nice eggplants. Too bad smell-o-vision doesn't exist, because this smells so nice. You could add, I know some people, what they do is they add just the, they keep the skin, okay, they peel off like this stuff right here, just the edge, because they say it's too thick. And then they add all the rest right inside. Skin and everything. So it's going to be a lot better. And this guy will do the same, because sometimes these little pieces, they since they were on the edge of the plate, they cooked really hard, and sometimes they're crispy a bit. They're not. It's not that good. It's just in the mix, it doesn't blend too well. And I'm going to add the rest of the oil, the lemon, and the tahini. This is a big batch, so I know my food processor is going to be full, but I know I can manage it. I think it's going to maybe need a bit of water, so I got a cup ready right here. I've just I took the water of the chickpeas when they were boiling down. I set aside like about a cup, just in case it'll need water. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Then again, we'll mix. We'll let it mix real good. Okay guys, so I think, well, texture wise I like it. And now to taste. This tastes amazing. It just needs a bit of salt for just a taste. Okay guys, so this is done. So now you just add the salt to taste. Okay guys, so if you like this video, you know the little corner, the red corner right here, this is to subscribe, and on top right here, this is the upcoming video. And this guys is how to make baba ganoush and hummus also. I'll put little text inside, or better yet, next time I do a batch of just hummus, I'll make another video of this, and I'll put the link. I'll put the link on top right here. Better yet, you'll see it in my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.